Mitch, what are you doing here? How did you even find me?
Well, Gordon Ridley, it has been 4 years, and I knew it would take me a while, but I knew I'd find you eventually. Once you have the resources, anything is possible, my friend.
Resources? You're just a homeless bum with infrequent memory loss.
While it was true that I was a bum, and I did have inconsistencies in my mental faculties, a lot of things have changed since 4 years ago, my friend. You are now looking at a tech billionaire. We pretty much dress the same.
Well, how on earth did that happen?
Through my labor and toil working at Scruffy's, I managed to accumulate 1 million Scruff coins. A digital currency that Scruffy invented, and to my shock, I could not use them to buy anything. I felt cheated. I felt betrayed. So I decided to sell them online a year or so back, and to my surprise, they were worth over $10,000 each.
Well, I bet Scruffy was pretty shocked.
Well, he was. In fact, he was the one to buy every last one for me, liquidating every last one of his assets just to get every scrap of Scruff coin that he created. You see, Scruffy was always one of those thrifty people. He was the thriftiest person you probably ever met in your entire life. He lived in a dumpster, selling scraps just to get ahead on nothing. But when an opportunity jumps up, he jumps on it.
So, both of you living the high life now, huh? I take it that's what the case is, right? Here to rub it in my face, huh?
Oh, quite the contrary, Mr. Ridley. You see, just as Scruffy managed to get all that Scruff coin, the value plummeted. For the first time in his life, he was truly penniless. He was born into money, he made his own fortune just to lose it all like the rest of his loser family. But unlike them, he didn't manage to lose it through IRS seizures, reality TV, scandal, wanderlust, wastefulness, you know, the general thing. He works for me now, and the first thing I had him do is I had him fix the formula of my medication so I could express myself a little more clearly and not have so many gaps in my day-to-day memory. Things get a little hazy every once in a while, but on the whole, things are much clearer. As for rubbing my wealth and success in your face, far from it, my friend.
Well, then what do you want from me?
I want you to start making videos again. I want you to bring Norman Tweeter back to life.
What?
I've had a lot of time to myself between the construction of my new home and looking through supercar catalogs, that I've had time to look over the old videos. My memory is still a little shaky, but I remember having fun. I want that back.
Look, I just can't start making videos again. Plus, I haven't spoken to Paul since 2014. I mean, I don't even know where he is. For all I know, he was arrested and put in some military prison for mouthing off at that NSA agent.
Well, I could look into that if you want.
What difference does it make, really? I mean, it's not like any of us are gonna make money off of this. It was all just a hobby that we did as friends.
That is where you're wrong. I have seen the videos. I remember the live performances and the D-list celebrities you used to associate with. I know you scrimped and saved just to network at conventions with your business cards. You had a passion for filmmaking and entertaining people. I may not remember every last detail, and I may not have any idea what Holly's up to these days, but I do remember one thing. You made videos because you loved it.
Look, I have a job now. One where I'm not digging holes every day. One where I'm not digging up weeds and clearing off gravestones. You know, I have a real job. It's not paying great, but at least I can afford to live here. I can live comfortably, you know?
If by okay, you mean living check to check in a position that you hate, sure, we can go with that. You can stay with what's safe and enjoy your non-retirement as a greeter in a big box store when you turn 80, where you can put in some real effort into something you love and have a passion for. You have everything you need except for one thing.
Yeah? What's that?
This is a black card for your local movie theater. You can charge as much as you want on it and see movies whenever you want. It could be yours if you really want it to be.
Well, if you put it that way.
There are some minor stipulations that come with this incredibly generous offer, Mr. Ridley. First and foremost, Norman Tweeter Productions needs to come back for the NT Review crew to get back to work. I have a facility that you could work out of, but you'll have to put in a little serious elbow grease for it to work for you. I suggest you get a crew together ASAP.
Fine. What's the other stipulation, you little green troll?
I've seen what kinds of content gets the most views on the channel. I had my assistant put together this list.
Ugh. Oh, no.
And how were you supposed to get the attention you want with a little sacrifice? You need an audience if you expect to get anywhere. Get the views, get the people interested, and you can have your fun.
Look, I just don't know about any of this. I mean, there's no guarantee that anything will actually come of this.
Look, you can think about it all you like. I'm a patient man. All I want is you don't wallow in what could have been. You know, you have unproduced scripts I know you've been sitting on, books you've written and haven't released, ideas slowly fading away into nothing. Don't disappoint me, Mr. Ridley.
Hey, who's at the door?
Mitch! He's a billionaire now, apparently.
Well, that's weird. What did he want?
Oh, just some wacky scheme.